Let's take a look now at layer 2, the data link layer. The data link layer is designed for local traffic, to move information locally, that is to say within the same LAN or the same network. This does not necessarily mean geographically local. There are some layer 2 protocols that move data across a WAN. They don't cross routers, they cross specialized switches, but they stay within layer 2 because they're both on the same network. I should say the same IP network, but they exist long distances apart. So those do exist as well. The data link layer PDU, or protocol data unit, is the frame, and here is the header of in this particular case, a header that uses a MAC address. So this is a data link frame header for Ethernet, and an Ethernet frame uses a source and destination MAC address for local traffic. The data link frame also has a footer, and that has the frame check sequence. That is a calculated number. You look at the frame, you do some calculations to get this number, and then you attach that number at the end of the frame. Now when the receiving device receives it, it can look at that number and do its own calculation and see if the numbers match. If the numbers don't match, then it knows that there is something corrupt in this frame, and it can drop that frame so that the rest of the OSI model doesn't have to continue processing it, because it's been at the time that it's received over the physical layer. The data link layer can immediately just get rid of it if it's corrupted in some way. The data link layer is often divided into two sublayers. There's the media access control, or MAC sublayer, which deals with that addressing scheme, and then there's the logical link control sublayer that deals with that error correction, or error detection, I should say, in flow control, the reception and acknowledgement of those frames. By far the most important protocols in layer 2 are Ethernet. That's the one we use most often, but then WAN uses some technology such as frame relay and ATM. The ARP protocol is a protocol that translates IP addresses to MAC addresses, so that occurs here in layer 2 as well. The switch is considered the primary layer 2 device. Now some switches do also do some layer 3 functions, but the switch is primarily considered to be a layer 2 device. That's it for the data link layer. We'll look at the physical layer next.